Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will talk about something called the Lifebook that I learned in 2019, and it transformed my life in a period of my life where I was very depressed, where I was very unhappy. It was right after my graduation of the university, and I felt like in my lowest point of my life, and the Lifebook transformed my life for the good. So I want to share that with you. I want to share my experience and the process that I went through, and hopefully can help you too. So let's directly dive into it. I'm very excited to share it. So yeah, let's go. So this is my own Lifebook, and I just bought it in a normal local store. And I like this because it has like the 5 categories that were literally described in the Lifebook course. It has like different colors and it's separated here like this. So I hope you can see this. So basically what Lifebook is, it's a book about life, right? It's the design of your life. It's a practical, easy to follow, a walkthrough in the journey towards your dreams that you're envisioning, the extraordinary life like Jon and Missy are mentioning in their course. When I came across Lifebook for the first time on the platform Mindvalley, I thought it was just another self-improvement hack where just the basics are talked about and we can't really implement and do something practical about our life again. But when I listened to the masterclass with Vision and Jon and Missy, and they talked about the 12 categories of our life, and they talked about happiness, fulfillment, of the design of life, and how we can really go deeper into our own beings and into our own core, where we can discover and explore more than we thought, than we believed. And I was totally intrigued because since I know myself, I'm trying to find myself. I'm always on the journey. I'm trying always something different, but nothing really like clicked, or nothing really helped me through my journey in a transformational way. And they talked, and the mission of Mindvalley was always, and is, I think, always to transform lives. And I was searching something like that, and I gave it a shot. So I took the course and I went through it day by day, and something happened. Something shifted in myself. I never really dig deep into these categories. I achieved a level of awareness that I didn't have before. That was something really that I never experienced before, and it had a really positive impact day by day. And it was like a 30-day, I think 21 or 30-day course. So you have to practice every day, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You go through it and you do your homework, you are doing your research, and you're trying to figure things out. This was the summary of the summary about Lifebook and in general. Now I want to create a Lifebook with you guys. This is a very special moment because I love to share this. I really love to share this with the people I'm very close to. And I don't know if anybody implement this in my environment, but I'm trying to figure things out as I go, and I'm practicing this for 4 years now, and it's not like a heavy schedule you're doing for yourself, but you're creating a really deep vision. I'm feeling like I'm walking towards something for 4 or 5 years, and this helped me a lot. So hopefully the basics of this Lifebook can create something for you. Hey friends, this is the first page of my personal Lifebook, and you can see on the right corner that it was created 30 August 2019. What I especially like about this notebook that we have already the 5 categories and it's easier to organize. Now let's create our own Lifebook roughly on the paper, so you can see the 12 categories, and I have a surprise in the end. So I divide the paper like this to have a better overview, because I think with this illustration we have the big picture in mind and we can build on that. So the first section is our personal lives, and we begin with health and fitness. The second part is our intellectual lives. The third one is our emotional life. The fourth one is our character. And the fifth one is our spiritual life. The second section is about relationships. And this includes 3 categories, the 6, 7 and 8 category. And we begin with our love relationship. The second one is our parenting. And then our social lives. And the third section is about business. So that includes our financial lives and our career mission. So everything related to money, career and skills is here. Number 11, quality of life. This is the section where we ask ourselves what we want, the experiences and the things we want in our lives. Last but not least, we will talk about our visions, a vivid description of our futures. How do you see yourself in the future? What do you really want? Finally, we have a surprise, a secret. Not 12, but the 13th category. Jon and Missy never talked about it until the last lesson of the course. And that was a big surprise for me. So what is the 13th category? Maybe you can name it now. I hope it's understandable. This is a very vulnerable and very important lesson, but Jon says that this category is the fuel of the whole life book. It's the energy. But more to that later. Now let's have a closer look to each section in the life book and talk about it in more details. Basically what we do for each category, including the 13th category, is to look at each category in 3 simple ways. The first one, where do you stand? Are you happy with your standpoint? Do you want to change anything? What are the negative sides and what are the positive sides? And then move towards the second question. What do you really want? What is your vision? Here you're really trying hard to find your best self, your potential, and the feeling that you're craving inside yourself, that you have a better version or a happier version of yourself, and you are trying to take that on the paper and really dig deep into your vision. And the third part is all about how to take all the visions and all the things you want in action. How can you achieve your dreams? How can you achieve the things you want in each section? What is the smallest step where you can create a momentum towards the things you want? So 3 ways. You are asking yourself where your standpoint is, and then you take this step towards your vision, towards your dreams, and create a vivid description of your future, of your vision. And then the third part is to take action. I'm sure you heard about the 1% rule or the atomic habits, and I want to introduce you something very similar, like it's almost the same, but it's the turtle walk in human fashion. So you basically really do the most smallest step you can ever do. So if your goal is to have a healthy body, then just start with 1 push-up. If that's too hard, take a step back, and if that's too hard again, take a step back again. The idea behind the turtle walk is that everybody takes the most possible and practical step towards their dreams, to create a momentum. It's about creating new neurological ways and paths that our brain is not used to. In the end, I just want to say that, like always Gary Vee says, we have time. Let's just be patient and let's go beyond this rushing mentality, and it's okay to be turtles. And it's totally okay if you take your time, really. I hope that this video and the turtle walk and the life book somehow helps you in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.